Have you ever wondered if shaving your dog in summer actually cools them down? You might be surprised by the answer. It's a common belief, right? Many of us tend to think that our furry friends would feel cooler if we helped them shed their dense coat during the sweltering heat. But let's pause for a moment and question this widespread assumption. Firstly, where did this idea come from? Well, it's pretty logical to think that less fur equals less heat. We humans often chop off our locks or prefer short sleeves in summer for comfort. So it's only natural to think our dogs might benefit from a summer haircut, right? But here's the twist. Dogs aren't humans. Their bodies work differently, and so does their fur. In fact, this belief that shaving dogs in summer keeps them cool is a myth. Yes, you heard that right, a myth. But don't worry, we're not just going to drop this bombshell and leave you hanging. We're here to delve into the why and how of it all. This video will arm you with expert insights, scientific facts, and a better understanding of your canine companion's needs. So why is this belief so widespread? Well, myths like these often stem from misunderstanding or oversimplifying complex biological systems. And unfortunately, these misconceptions can sometimes lead to actions that do more harm than good. But fear not. We're about to bust this myth wide open and provide you with the knowledge you need to ensure your dog stays cool and comfortable during the hot summer months, without resorting to the clippers. We'll explore the science behind your dog's fur, hear from experts in the field, and discuss alternatives to shaving that can help your pup beat the heat. So buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey of discovery. Let's shed some light on this hairy situation and debunk some dog grooming myths together. Stay tuned as we unravel the truth behind this widespread misconception. To understand why shaving may not be the best idea, we need to delve into the science of your dog's fur. Now you're probably thinking, fur, what's the big deal? Well, it's more than just your pooch's natural sweater. Dogs have two types of fur, the undercoat and the top coat. The undercoat is soft, fluffy, and dense, acting as an insulating layer. It keeps your dog warm during winter and cool in summer by trapping air and regulating body temperature. The top coat, on the other hand, is made up of longer, tougher guard hairs. These hairs shield your dog from the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays and help repel water and dirt. Think of your dog's coat as a natural climate control system. In fact, different breeds have different types of coats, each adapted to specific climates. For instance, Huskies have a thick, double-layer coat to withstand Arctic temperatures, while Greyhounds have a thin, single-layer coat suitable for warmer climates. When you shave your dog, you're essentially tampering with this natural temperature regulation system. Shaving the fur down to the skin exposes your dog to the elements, making them more susceptible to sunburn, overheating, and even hypothermia. Moreover, contrary to popular belief, a dog's coat doesn't grow back the same after it's been shaved. The undercoat may grow faster than the top coat, resulting in a patchy, uneven look. In worst-case scenarios, the fur may not grow back at all, a condition known as alopecia. So, while shaving might seem like a quick fix to help your dog beat the heat, it might actually do more harm than good. It's important to remember that their fur is more than just a fashion statement, it's a vital part of their health and well-being. So it seems that your dog's coat is more than just a fashion statement. Now, let's hear from the pros about why shaving your dog might not be as cooling as you think. First up, we have Dr. Sarah Thompson, a renowned veterinarian with over 20 years of experience in pet health. She tells us, many people believe that shaving their dogs will help them stay cool in the summer, but this is a common misconception. A dog's coat is designed to insulate them from both the cold and the heat. When you shave it off, you're taking away this natural protection, increasing the risk of sunburn and heat stroke. Next on our expert panel is Dr. James Peterson, a leading dog behaviorist, who emphasizes the possible discomfort associated with shaving. Imagine wearing a thick fur coat all year round and then suddenly, it's gone. It can be a shocking experience for many dogs, leading to anxiety and increased stress. Our third expert, Dr. Emily Sanchez, a specialist in canine dermatology, highlights the potential health risks. A dog's fur acts as a barrier against environmental allergens and parasites. Shaving can expose the skin, making your pet more susceptible to infections and diseases. Lastly, we've got Sam Turner, a professional dog groomer who brings a different perspective. In my experience, says Sam, dogs with a dense undercoat benefit from a good trim, but shaving down to the skin is rarely a good idea. It can lead to skin problems and, contrary to popular belief, it doesn't necessarily make them any cooler. So, what's the consensus? Well, our experts seem to agree that while a good grooming session can help manage your pooch's coat during the summer months, shaving them down to their skin is not the best way to keep them cool. It's a myth that, while well-intentioned, can lead to discomfort and potential health risks for our furry friends. It's clear that the experts agree. Shaving your dog in summer is a myth that needs busting. So, if shaving isn't the answer, what can you do to help your dog stay cool in the summer heat? Thankfully, there are plenty of dog-friendly options out there that don't involve a drastic fur cut. Let's dive into some alternatives that will ensure your furry friend is both comfortable and protected when the temperatures rise. Firstly, providing shade is a simple yet effective way to keep your dog cool. Whether it's under a tree, an awning, or a specially designed pet canopy, shade can reduce the heat your dog feels significantly. Remember, if it's too hot for you to sit comfortably in the sun, it's too hot for your dog too. Next up, we have cooling vests. These nifty inventions are designed to reflect heat and can be soaked in water for an added cooling effect. They're a fantastic option for dogs who enjoy spending time outdoors in the summer. Just remember to keep an eye on the vest and ensure it doesn't dry out and start to absorb heat instead. Hydration is another key aspect of keeping dogs cool. Just like us, dogs can become dehydrated quickly in hot weather, so it's important to provide them with plenty of fresh, cool water. If you're out and about, consider bringing a portable water dish for your pup. And let's not forget about doggy ice cream. This tasty treat can be a fun way for your dog to cool down. Just make sure you're choosing a dog-safe option, as certain ingredients in human ice cream can be harmful to dogs. And lastly, consider investing in a kiddie pool. Many dogs love to splash around in water, and a small pool can provide a fun and refreshing retreat from the heat. With these tips, you can help your dog beat the heat without reaching for the clippers. Remember, our furry friends rely on us to keep them safe and comfortable in all kinds of weather. Let's make sure we're doing everything we can to help them enjoy the summer safely. Now that we've busted the myth of shaving dogs in summer, it's your turn to join the conversation. We've journeyed together through the surprising truths of summer dog care, debunking the common belief of fur shaving as a cooling method. Remember, your dog's coat is more than just a fluffy fashion statement, it's their natural armor against the elements, including the scorching heat of summer. With expert insights, we've discovered that this fur not only provides insulation against the cold, but also acts as a protective layer against the harsh sun. It's a marvel of nature's design, a built-in temperature regulation system. Shaving it off can actually expose your furry friend to potential health hazards like sunburn and overheating. It's not all doom and gloom though. We've also explored practical, safe alternatives to shaving. So the next time the mercury rises, consider opting for a cooling vest for your dog, creating shaded play areas, or upping their hydration game. These methods can help your dog stay chill, without putting their health at risk. It's amazing how a little knowledge can go a long way in ensuring our pets' well-being. The world of pet health is full of such myths waiting to be busted. And that's why we're here, to separate fact from fiction, to help you make the best decisions for your four-legged family members. So, what are your thoughts? Do you have any other cool tips for keeping your dogs comfortable in the summer? Maybe a special trick or a product that works wonders. We'd love to hear from you. Sharing your experiences can help others in our community and beyond. And that's a wrap on today's myth-busting adventure. If you've enjoyed this journey of discovery and want more, we've got plenty in store for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to keep up with all our myth-busting adventures and dog care tips. Share your own experiences and tips in the comments below.